Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pierce. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Nori Aoki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nori Aoki.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Robinson Cano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one. Two out, nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Iwakuma comes set. Here it is on 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Corey Dickerson, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chop foul right at home plate. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
First baseman
Logan Morrison is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Adam Lind digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Kyle Seager settles into the box for his first chance. Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's fallen behind.
Probably should have got it, too.
Hard hit to first by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6. Steve Pearce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Steve.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pierce is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 7.
Tim Beckham is ready for his first AB here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Oswaldo Arcia gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 10 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting 8. Catcher, Steve.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1. Into the box, Ketel Marte. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier moves over, 2 gone. Throw behind him to second, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Leonis Martin will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that. Hank Conger digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Hank.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Almost seemed like he was sitting on that breaking ball, so I got to believe they're going to go at him a different approach.
Moving under it, Cruz, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Iwakuma gets the sign. First pitch on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nori Aoki is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Robinson Cano, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Nelson Cruz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. Adam Lind, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. Well, but now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
Hit in the air out to left. Dickerson is there. 1 away. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Kyle Seager will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Number 10.
Number 10 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pierce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Catcher, Steve Clevenger.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Hit in the air to left. Aoki is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Corey Dickerson will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Dickerson.
Skied into very shallow right. Cruz shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Logan Morrison is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Steve Pearce comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Tim Beckham gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1. Oswaldo Arcia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And he lays off again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop.
Odorizzi's ready. Here it is. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This one skied out toward right. Pierce giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Leonis Martin will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. To short, hit hard. Beckham fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Nori Aoki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Hank Conger comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Hank.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Smoke toward the right field for a single. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Low for ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. That's inside. 2-0. in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. In there, 3-1. Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Logan Forsythe will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Kurt Casale will come on now to replace him as he's in. So first and second with one man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Too low, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Corey Dickerson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. One run, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Line to the right side, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... The second baseman, Robinson Cano, makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now batting,
Adam Lind will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is over. And that's the 3rd out. Logan Morrison gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Logan
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Iwakuma's ready. Here's the 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. There's Cano, and he's set down, one away. Steve Pierce will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And he got him. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in again. Couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Kyle Seager will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Right side and right into the shift. Forsythe has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Number 10 stands in. Odorizzi looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Now batting.
Steve Clevenger will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ketel Marte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Center fielder number
Leonis
12.
Martin gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The left fielder number 8, Nori Aoki.
So a 3-run shot to left center as the Mariners have opened up a 4-1 lead. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Oswaldo Arcia steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Kurt Casale will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And a first-pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Burbush. This change for the Mariners.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Logan Forsythe digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Robinson Cano comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Nelson Cruz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Adam Lind. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adam Lind.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is in there. Kyle Seager steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
left,
Rays,
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
and that misses. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Forsythe is there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Number 10 steps into the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. To short. Beckham is right there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Evan Longoria will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Corey Dickerson steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Logan Morrison gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And that's in there. Base hit. On his way home is Longoria. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-2 game. Steve Pearce ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Nate Carnes will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Drops in a strike. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down to Hackett. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Steve Clevenger, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
Skied into straightaway right. Pierce has a play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Franklin Gutierrez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Oliver Valenzuela will take over with
29.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Casale reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Oswaldo Arcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Steve Cishek is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Steve Cishek. This change for the Mariners.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Cishek's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. Hit toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Kurt Casale will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get
Number 13, Brad Miller.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
O'Malley is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could